Glam Girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, where we talk about all things glam and all things girly. So today, did you hear that LYS Beauty has come out with some new products? Yes. Do you know what they are? You'll have to watch the video to find out. But before we get into this newness, I just want to say thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly do appreciate it. If you are new, click that subscribe button and join the Glam Girl Squad because we would love to have you. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for deciding to come back and support my channel with any type of engagement that you choose to give me. Liking the video, just watching it, commenting below, shopping through my links. All of those types of engagements truly do mean a lot to me because they support me, and you don't have to support me by being here. But I'm so grateful and thankful that you are here on this journey with me. So let's get right into this video. So like I said, LYS Beauty has come out with, and we have 3 stick highlighters. So the highlighters that we love, that we now have in powder and in liquid form, we have in stick form. So let me get out some details for you guys. So they said, we're back at it again, bringing you the most ethereal glow with our new Aim High highlighter sticks. In the same 3 stunning shades you know and love with our liquid and powder highlighters, this time in the stick formula of our viral TikTok bronzer and blush sticks. Let the stick craze continue and highlight your life with LYS Beauty. First off, thank you to LYS Beauty for sending over these products. I love getting products from this brand. They are such a beautiful brand. The brand owner is amazing, so kind, and such a genuine soul. And I love that you see that reflected in their products. So if you have not heard of LYS Beauty, LYS stands for Love Yourself. And the brand is all about self-care, self-love, uplifting and encouraging you all, using a vehicle of beauty to do so. And I think that's why I relate to them so much, because my own purpose for GlamGirlChelsea is to inspire and uplift and encourage others through the vehicle of beauty. So I align very much with this brand and what they stand for. And then also they are a clean beauty brand as well. This video is not sponsored, but I never know who's watching and who is aware of the brand and the purpose of the brand. So if I can share that, I love to share that with you guys. All right, so let's get into the products. I want to say these are going to retail for about $19. I will correct myself right here if I'm saying the price point incorrectly. But the 3 shades that they do have are Brave, which is the champagne shade, Genuine, which is the rose gold shade, and then we have, what is that? Fearless, which is going to be a beautiful, deep, bronzy gold type of shade. So what I'm going to do is swatch the shades on my chest so that you can see them against my skin. I'll apply Genuine and Champagne on my face. The shade Fearless is going to be too deep for me to wear as a highlighter, but you'll see it swatched against my skin. So hopefully you'll get an idea as to how this will work for you. And then I'll swatch it next to the powder formula and the liquid formula just so we can see them in action, because you might look at the other formula and go like, hey, I really like this shade. I think I wanted a powder. Go and get you some, because I can already tell you it's great. I haven't even tried the stick formula, but if they're anything like the liquid and the powder formula, it's gonna be a win. Okay, let me take off my necklace so we can get to swatch. We have very similar packaging to the bronzer stick and the blush sticks. The bronzer sticks are going to be matte looking. Blush sticks are going to be more of like a pinky color, and this has more of that, not metallic, but like more of that sheen glow, which makes sense. It's a highlighter. So let's start off with the shade called Brave. I'm gonna tell you straight up, Brave is my favorite shade because it is the champagne shade, and I love a champagne highlighter, especially one that is like the perfect champagne. So I'm gonna swatch it here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to take me the LYS Beauty. This might be the highlighter brush. Their brushes are also really great. They're synthetic and very soft. I do have highlight on, but we can still apply some here. These highlighters do not come to play They are a blingy type of highlighter, but you can control the sheen as well. So if you take a little bit and apply, then you will get more of a subtle highlight. But if you want to glow to the gods, you can also get that as well. I'll do it this way. I'll swatch the stick version, powder version, liquid version, or liquid version, powder version. And then we can see all three formulas at once. How does that sound? I think that would be a good idea. Here is the liquid highlighter in Brave. The liquid highlighters, I love to either wear them on their own, or let me tell you my favorite way to wear them. Honey, when I am on vacation and I put this liquid highlighter all over my body, who's a bronze goddess? I am. Love this on the body as well. So I tend to use the liquid highlighters in the summertime on my body. And then of course I'll apply it to like the high points of my cheeks, just depending on where I want to highlight. So there is the liquid version, which they are very similar in color. The liquid version I think has a little bit more of like a champagne-y shift to it. The stick version looks more gold, if you will, but they are essentially the same. And then let's go on to the powder. So this is what the powder highlight looks like. And I will just take my finger and we'll do a nice little swatch next to. So looking at all three formulas, glowing to the gods will be the powder one. The liquid one, you can definitely, I feel like with the liquid version, you can get more, like a little bit more of like a subtle highlight, because if you just use a little bit, you can control like the sheen with the liquid version. The stick version though, looks like it will be a buildable formula as well. Like if I do one swipe, I'm gonna get less glow, more of a subtle glow. But if I wanna really pack it on, let's add another layer here. Yeah, I can get more sheen. But if you want like high shine, all the shine, the powder highlight looks like it's gonna give you that like a lot faster, all at one time. This was actually really good. I wasn't even planning on doing it like this, but you know, I like doing it like this. Okay, it looks like the powder version looks a little different than the stick highlighter, but I think that's because the powder is more dense and you're getting way more pigment with the powder highlight compared to the stick highlight. All right, let's move on to Genuine. That's gonna be the rose gold shade. Here it is, packaging is the same. Oh, this one is gorgeous too. All right, so we'll do Genuine right here. Yeah. Let's get this on the face. All right, so that we'll put this on this side. Oh, and I'm loving these like sparkles that I see with Genuine. Do y'all see that? I'm gonna come in. Do y'all see the sparkles that are in Genuine? I hope y'all can see that. I'm gonna feel it to see if we can feel it. Like to see if it feels, you know, a little, to see if I can feel the texture in it. I don't feel anything. Yeah, I don't feel any like grittiness. This feels very soft and feels very like smooth on the skin. It feels, honestly, it feels a little emollient as well. So the shimmer, like, let me see if you can see it up close. Do y'all see the shift or see the iridescence? Maybe that's a better word, iridescence in the highlight. It doesn't feel glittery or chunky whatsoever, but I do like that extra dimension that we're getting from the shade Rose Gold. So I do like that. All right, let's swatch the liquid version. Here's the liquid version. There you go. So you can definitely see more of the rose gold tone in the liquid highlighter versus the stick highlighter. And then let's move on to the powder highlight. Powder highlight, stunning, stunning. Whew. All right, here we go. Put this right here. Look, oh. Oh, it's so, so pretty. Do y'all see that? I wanna make sure y'all can see. Oh! Y'all, all this glow. All this glow is beautiful. So yes, that's rose gold, the rose gold shade, which is genuine. Brave is going to be the champagne shade. And then we'll do Fearless on this side. Now, I don't have the powder highlight in Fearless. I did declutter it because I wasn't able to wear it on my face. I want to say I gave it to my mom. Can't remember, but I might have given it to my mom. But it is so pretty. Oh, it's gorgeous. So this, oh, now this is, oh, I like this. I would have to be very tan to wear this on the face, which your girl might get that tan this summer. I just might, okay, depending on how the sun treats me when I go on vacation. But I would more so, if I wanted to wear this, I would just put it under my foundation so it doesn't look too stark against my complexion. But as for right now, I wouldn't be able to wear this as a highlight. I will apply, though, the liquid version. The liquid version is actually what I do wear when I'm out on vacation in the summer. Like if I'm going somewhere where I know I'm going to be in the sun a lot, I'll bring Fearless because it is a beautiful bronzy tan against my complexion. And usually, especially if I'm in the sun for like 2-3 days, usually by that third day, this is actually regular highlight against my skin. Oh, it's so, so pretty. And just like with the powder highlights for Brave and Genuine, the powder highlight for Fearless was very much prominent, very much pigmented, gave you a lot of glow. I do remember that. But yeah, guys, these are the new stick highlighters. Their stick bronzer and their stick blushes have gone viral on TikTok so many times because they're so easy to use. And these I know are the same way. You can swipe them on, blend them out. As you saw me blend them out with the brush, they blend out very easily, very nicely on the skin. And I am really enjoying this glow. Also with the bronzer and the blush, they last all day long. So even though I have not worn these yet all day, I know that they're gonna last because if the formulation is anything similar to the bronzer and the blush, which according to the card that they sent me, they created these stick highlighters with that same, when I say same formulation, with the same wow factor, blendability, and buildability that people have loved from their bronzer and their blushes. So I'm excited to have these because I know for traveling, I'm definitely gonna reach for something like this because I can easily toss this in my travel bag, apply it wherever I need to apply it to. And because they're in a stick form, a lot of times I feel like stick products tend to just be easier to apply versus with other types of products. And I really do like that with the way that these are pigmented, I can control the pigmentation. Like you all saw, I can apply one layer or one swipe and get more of a subtle glow, or I can build it up for more of an intense glow. So I hope that this video was helpful, especially if you were interested in seeing how the stick highlighters compared to the liquid and the powder ones. I'm here for them all. And honestly, you could do yourself a little layering capability. So let's say you really wanted to have that glowy look. You can do it a couple ways. You could apply the liquid highlighter first, maybe the foundation on top, stick, top it with your powder, or you could apply your foundation and then do liquid highlighter, stick highlighter, and then powder highlighter. I probably wouldn't do it that way because I would be concerned that the stick highlighter might pick up the liquid highlighter, if you will, because it's not like the liquid highlighter formula like completely dries. So I would probably use liquid highlighter first on bare skin, then put the foundation on top, and then stick highlighter, and then top it with the powder if you really just wanted to just glow to Mars, to outer space. I think any one of these products would be amazing, and I think they fit people's highlighting preferences. If you're someone who likes a more subtle highlight, then I would probably recommend the stick highlighters. I would recommend the liquid highlighters if if you're someone who likes liquid highlighter formula just in general, or if you wanted a highlighter that maybe would be a little easier to apply to the body and the face, because like I said, for me, I love using the liquid formula when I'm having like my chest out or I'm like in a bathing suit. It's just really easy to blend it in with my hands because it's liquid and the formula is thin. It's not thick, it's not greasy or anything. It just blends very easily into the skin. I mean, you could do that with the stick highlighter or powder as well, but it's easier in my opinion to blend the liquid into the skin. And then if you wanted something very intense, very impactful, the powder highlight is going to give you that type of impact faster because it's already pigmented. The formula is always already a little bit more dense than the other two forms of the highlighter. So those are just some of my suggestions on how you could get use out of all three products. If you were interested in all three, or if you were just interested in one of the three. I think all of these are roughly around $19 if I remember correctly. I do typically have a discount code with the brand that gives you 20% off on their website. So I'm gonna check my discount code to see if it still works, and I'll have all of that information down for you down below. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to answer them for you. And if you've made it to this point in the video and you haven't yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad because we love to have you. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.